let's talk about 7 hacks to simplify your life and get more done each day. Life is moving fast and it can be complicated. So there's a lot we can actually do to simplify our lives and still get more accomplished. So there's seemingly endless supply of hacks online, and there are hacks for work, your love life, exercise, and everything else, right, under the sun. And so getting through all of the hacks requires a hack of its own, is what I've decided. So I'm going to solve that problem for you today. If we haven't met before, my name is Jim Blanky, a holistic empowerment coach, taking you from a place of stuck to authentic thriving through personal training, group fitness, life and transformation coaching, nutritional coaching, and educational stuff just like this. Let me know what questions you have, because I'm all about helping redefine fit as a lifestyle, because we need to be fit as a whole person. So like, subscribe, follow. There you go. Alert anytime I come and bring you new relevant information. Are you ready for this? I'm going to give you a hack for yourself. Here we go. Keep things simple and focus on a few powerful strategies. Number 1, make a short list. The fewer things you try to accomplish, the more you'll get done. Make a list of 2 to 3 of the most important things you want to get done at work before you drive home. Make a list of 2 or 3 most important things you want to get done at home. Make a new list for the weekend, okay? The act of making the list will force you to prioritize so you can accomplish the most important task. Number 2, focus on one task at a time. I'm the queen of this. Switching back and forth between 2 or more tasks is inefficient, okay? Learn to focus on one task until it's complete before moving on to something else. Try this for a week and notice the difference it makes. Number 3, simplify your diet. The next time you're at the grocery store, stick to the edges of the store, so the perimeter. What do you find there? Lean protein, vegetables, fruit, and dairy. Throw in some nuts and healthy whole grains, and you have a healthy diet. You'll save time, money at the store, and do wonders for your health. Number 4, try to limit your emails to 5 sentences. If an email is 5 sentences, no one will complain. Trust me that your email is too short or too long. You can maintain relationships without spending a lot of time typing senseless emails. Pick up the phone as the situation calls for it. Number 5, go to bed early. Any extra time you awake at night probably isn't productive. It's probably spent watching TV while nodding off in your favorite chair, right? Get to bed early and get up early. You'll get more done. Number 6, sort your mail as soon as you get home. Each day, grab the mail and stand over the garbage can and throw out the junk and sort the rest. File it away. Put it all away in the appropriate place. Avoid the frustration of lost bills and clutter. Save your time and energy for more important tasks than going through a huge stack of junk mail every time you need to pay a bill or find another important piece of paper. And number 7, work offline. It seems that more and more work must be accomplished on the computer. But there are pitfalls to working online. The internet. The internet is both the best and the worst thing ever invented, I swear. It provides tremendous resources, but it also is the perfect way to waste so much time. Would you rather complete, the billing report for your boss or watch the videos of cute kittens riding the back of a goat? See how easy it is to get distracted, right? If you're home, pull the cables, turn off the Wi-Fi, or just turn off any alerts. You can find a similar situation at work. One famous writer once stated that the only way he could get any work done was to glue the EarthNet cable into the port and then cut off the cable. He couldn't control himself. If he had access to the internet, he was doomed. So try those 7 hacks and see how they impact your life. Those are my top 7. What other hacks could you add? Love to know. Put it in the comments. Where do you waste time the most? This is a primary of developing a hack of your own. Keep your life simple, and it'll be easier to get through with the day with a feeling of accomplishment. We overcomplicate things. We try to do too much. Simplify. I'm all out. Like right now, I'm simplifying everything. Like I'm trying to get rid of stuff. Like I'm trying to make my life a lot more efficient and more simplistic. Because I realize when you have a lot of stuff or when you have a lot going on, right, you have to have those priorities. And one last bonus hack that I think is awesome is, I learned this from Dean Garziosi. He mentioned that he's like, decide what your buckets are. What are your 3 main things that are important to you? Maybe family, work, what's the other one? Maybe, if you're religious, family, work, or hobby. What are your things? For me, my big ones, my job is, my business is really important to me. So that's one. And of course, family is always going to be important, right? And so what I do is I have my 3 buckets, okay? And this was so liberating for me. I have my 3 buckets now. And anything that I get asked to do, anything that comes my way, what I do is I look at it and go, does it fit into one of my 3 buckets? And does it align with one of the priorities? And if it doesn't, it's a no. I don't have time to have, it's not a lot of time in my life for, going and hanging out and doing different things. And so that, that becomes a no for now, because I'm focused on helping others, get my business going. Like, that's a big factor for me. And before, I'd be running everywhere, saying yes to everyone and trying to do all these things. And even as I go through things in my place, I'm like, is this something that is, it's going to be useful with my priorities and where I'm at? And if not, then get rid of it. So decide what your 2 to 3 buckets are, and everything that comes your way, if it doesn't fit into one of those buckets, then it doesn't need to be in your life right now. It's okay to say no. Free yourself. So, bonus number 8. You're welcome. Actually, it's from Dean, so you really can't thank me. But that transformed my life. So, if you want to use those, let me know what other ones you use, or if you try some of them out, let me know in the comments what worked for you. I'd be so curious to see what worked for a lot of you. So, I encourage you to give it a try. No time like the present, right? All right, thank you so much for watching. If you need any kind of coaching at all, are you ready for 180? Try something different. I have a complete method on my own that's truly lasting results. Not easy, always, and not overnight, but I can guarantee you lasting. And guarantee that you won't ever have to diet, that you won't have to give up the foods that you love, you won't ever have to spend hours at the gym working out, because there's so much more involved in living a fit life than those things, and whether those things actually hinder us ultimately. So be brave, be kind, live authentically, and always shine out. I'm like falling down on you guys. And remember, you're just one habit away. Like, subscribe, follow, and I will talk to you all soon.